The holidays are fast approaching, meaning that we'll only continue to get even more holiday-themed movies vying for attention. Disney Plus is just the latest streamer to jump into the fray, delivering its own dose of Christmas cheer with what is arguably its biggest property. And regardless of what you felt about the conclusion to the Skywalker saga, in The Rise of Skywalker, the Star Wars franchise still remains beloved by fans all over the world, especially with the current success of shows like The Mandalorian. The last time the franchise had received a holiday special though, it hadn't gone down particularly well. That original 1978 film has only grown in infamy since then, with even the cast and crew themselves acknowledging just how bad it had turned out. So when a sequel was announced, all these years later, eyebrows were no doubt raised. But thankfully, the new animated film is just self-aware enough to make it a joyous adventure in its own right. Hi guys, Michael Obayemi here, and today I'm reviewing the animated film LEGO Star Wars Holiday Special. The film is set after the events of the sequel trilogy, where the remains of the Rebel Alliance is preparing for the forthcoming Life Day ceremony, the in-universe equivalent of what we call Christmas. In the midst of all that, Rey has been having a hard time with Finn's Jedi training. But after she discovers some ancient Jedi texts that make mention of a temple that contains a key to the galaxy's past, she becomes convinced that this was what she needed to improve her training techniques. Except the key turned out to be more powerful than she was ready to wield, setting off a chain of events that threaten to change the entire Star Wars timeline, with often hilarious results. The LEGO Star Wars Holiday Special is a movie that is clearly geared towards Star Wars fans. The movie explores the Skywalker saga's storied history by revisiting many of its landmark moments, and it subverts expectations by putting a comedic spin on those familiar scenes, with enough in-jokes and gags to ensure that I was never once not laughing my lungs out. As such, I worry about how much all of that will resonate, if at all, with someone that isn't as clued in as I am. I was also a bit bummed out to see that none of the actors from the movies are reprising their roles, in the same way the original cast had done for the 1978 movie. This took away some of the authenticity, but I quickly got accustomed to the new voices, most of whom sounded good enough. I especially liked Tom Kane, who would put in a rather convincing turn as Master Yoda. The LEGO Star Wars Holiday Special is as much a celebration of the entire Star Wars franchise as it is a celebration of the forthcoming holidays. It had so many laughs crammed into a short 45 minutes runtime, and enough self-referential nods that it should easily please old and new fans alike. I'll give the film an 8 out of 10. Are you a fan of Star Wars? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed watching this review, and to subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future. And until the next one, this is Michael, signing off.